What's up, guys? Good morning. This is Alex Keeson. Just wanted to have a quick chat with you and share another point that I think it's gonna help many of you that need motivation. If you desire to find that fuel that helps you to keep moving forward, whatever, to help find something that inspires you to act. And that's something I personally find really helpful and something that I use on the daily basis. That's the mantra that I live by every single day, and that is I can and I will mantra. So I'm sure you've heard the saying before, and it's one thing to hear that saying before or see it somewhere, but it's another thing to actually live by it and do everything. Everything that you do every day has to start with that. I can and I will. So that's something that I know. If you've seen the previous episodes that I've done, one thing that I talk about is affirmations and power of affirmations, power of visualizations, and seeing and visioning things that in your mind that you and want to achieve, something that where you want to be or where you already are. So for example, if you're looking at when I talk about visualizations, if you want to have a great or different lifestyle, something that's just better perhaps where you maybe are today, and you're looking to improve that. You're looking to perhaps live in a bigger house. You want to perhaps have a better or new car. Maybe you want to attend a specific school, whatever that may be in your case. Visualizing that in your head and just thinking about it and seeing yourself already being in that situation, already being where you want to be at the end of the day, or at the end of once you achieve that goal, putting yourself already visually in that position, in that situation, in that environment, that certainly sends, I don't know what it is, but it just sends this vibration to the universe saying, hey, I'm ready for this. I want to achieve this, and I'm going to do everything that I can to achieve that. Same thing goes for I can and I will mantra that I live by every single day, and I encourage you to try that as well. Encourage you to start doing that daily. So every day, what I say to myself is I can and I will, and then you add whatever you're trying to achieve in life, whatever you see yourself going. To me it's almost like a slightly different way of visualizing and sending repeating those affirmations in your mind, in your head, to achieve those goals, to achieve those dreams that you're trying to get to. So I can and I will, for example, I can and I will go to the most prestigious school in the nation, whatever that may be. Maybe your goal is education. You want to get to that, Harvard or whatever school Stanford, whatever you want to go to. Perhaps you want to send your kids to that particular school. So just saying that, I can and I will send my kids to the most prestigious school in the nation, or I can and I will have a better lifestyle, or I can and I will have a better diet. Whatever it is, whatever you aspiring to do, whatever you want to achieve or change in your life, it should always start with I can and I will. Give it a try, and this is something that it certainly takes. If we're talking about habits, right? It takes habit to ingrain into something you do, in that habit that you repeat every single day. And eventually it just becomes a second nature. You just do it because it's part of your habit. It's part of that loop that you've created. And after a while, after repeating, whatever that may be in your case, you actually start really, really believing that everything that you do begins to be centered around that belief. I can and I will achieve that. And every action that you take every single day is getting you closer to that particular goal. It may be small. It may be in some cases you may seem as insignificant, but it's a small steps that actually moving you forward. So it's certainly helped me to refocus my mind and to really, again, set, in addition to affirmations, in addition to visualizing where I want to be, is adding that mantra every single day, I can and I will, into my daily routine. And that's something that I strongly encourage you to give it a try, and share your comments, your feedback, in the comments, and share them with me. I would love to hear your stories and see how it's working for you, or if it's not working, I'd like to see, perhaps understand why that may not be the case in your situation. And here's the thing. Don't expect that if you start, utilizing this mantra every single day, all of a sudden things, you will achieve that goal immediately. It's more likely it's not going to happen. It takes time. It takes repetition, and all it does, it creates this path to that, to put you on and actually start carrying you forward to get you closer to that particular mission or goal that you're trying to achieve. So that was just a quick tip, quick motivation. Start today, start this morning, and start creating. It could be as many or as little of these repetitions as you want. It could every single day. If there's multiple things that you want to achieve in life, then there's going to be obviously multiple I can and I will repetitions. And if you're shy about doing that in public, do it in your car. Do it, as you're, of course, you can do that. You don't have to look at your phone. You don't have to do any of that. You can do it virtually anywhere you are. And just start today. And I would love to hear your stories. So please share this with me, as it certainly helps me to also stay motivated, just hearing your successes and hearing what you do to get closer to your goals. This was Alex Keeson. Have a wonderful rest of your day and rest of the week, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.